Good day to each and everyone. This is Group 4, presenting to you our 3 favorite national artists in the Philippines. But before that, let us ask the question, what does it mean to be an artist? Being an artist, according to Celine Nguyen, is being on a constant quest for discovery and knowledge and clarity and insight into perception, thought, dreams, emotion, habits, and brilliance. According to her, being an artist means you reinterpret your experiences, the societal pressures you placed upon you, the childhood you had, the life you're living, your successes and failures into a reimagined form that can speak to others. Now, let's dive to our 3 favorite national artists in the Philippines. First, Fernando C. Amorsolo. Fernando Amorsolo was one of the most influential painters in Philippine history. He was a portrait and landscape painter in rural Philippines. He is well known for his attention to detail and mastery in the utilization of light. Fernando Amorsolo was known as the Grand Old Man of the Philippine art. Some of his major artworks include the following: The Maiden in a Stream, El Sigo, Dalagang Bukid, The Mestiza, Planting Rice, and lastly, Sunday Morning Going to Town. Let's take a look at some of his major artworks. First, The Planting Rice, which was created in the year 1946. Fernando Amorsolo was one of the significant figures in the Philippines' visual art throughout the decades preceding the Second World War and into the post-war period. The Planting Rice with the Mayan volcano depicts the enjoyment despite the challenges in planting rice. The Filipino villagers, dressed in colorful costumes and straw hats, grow alongside a lush and green terrain. The steam flume is peacefully flowing behind the Filipino people. Second one is The Sunday Morning Going to Town, which was created in the year 1958. Amorsolo presents an idealized scenario of Filipino country life in one of his most recognizable themes. A family goes off together, leaving their hut towards a location outside the scope of the viewer's vision. The rising morning sun showers them with light, and they left to cover themselves with either natural shade or, in the instance of the woman in the middle, a pink parasol. You can see that even the cock seeks cover from the hot sun, hiding behind the haystack in the corner. And lastly is The Maiden in a Stream, which was created in the year 1921. This standout artworks is from the 1940s, the era described by art critics as the golden period of Fernando Amorsolo, the first national artist. The Maidens by a Stream is a prime example of the idealized vision of the Filipino countryside bathed in sweetness and light. The second artist is Ang Kukuk. Ang Kukuk was born in the year 1935 and died in the year 2005. He is the father of the Philippine modern figurative expressionism. He was named the country's national artist in the year 2001 and one of the most successful commercial characters on the local art scene from the year 1960s until the death from cancer in the year 2005. His paintings, like those of Amorsolo, are in high demand at auction, with high record-breaking bids at Sotheby's and Christie's. He is well known for his unusual cubist, surrealist depiction of Christ's crucifixion as well as mother and child. However, he is most known for his Fisherman and Sea series, which blend energy, faith, and the effort of fishermen working together under a vivid crimson sun to bring in catch. The following are some of Ang Kukuk's expressive cubist-like artworks. The Last Supper, which was created in the year 1973, The Scream in the year 2002, The Cockerel in the year 1976, The Thinking Man in the year 1979, Harvest in the year 2002, and lastly, Fisherman in the year 1992. The last artist is Pasita Abad. Pasita Barsana Abad was born on October 5, 1946 and died on December 7, 2004. He is a globally renowned Philippine artist who was born in the northern island of Batanes and originally earned a degree in political science from the University of the Philippines. Her strong opposition to the Marcos administration in the 1970s drove her to relocate to San Francisco to study law, but it was with art that she found found her real calling. Her paintings are filled with vibrant colors and a variety of design and materials. The following are some of Pasita Abad's abstract artworks. First, Heliconia, which was painted in the year 1996. Second is the 16 Followed. We also have the Good Time Buttons, which was painted in the year 1998. The Muslim Weddings in the year 1978. And lastly, Fermentation in the year 2003. That would be all. This has been Tasnima Alawi Junaid from Group 4. Thank you for watching.